Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So with 1430, we have come down now to the 50% Fibonacci retracement, which is basically at 1409. I did take the yellow support area now off the chart because it did overlap with the green one anyway. And I'm more leaning towards the idea that we are doing the wave 2 in one go here. Basically that we have come down in this ABC structure and that we are doing this ABC in one go, and that might finish the wave 2. But let's talk about the options. I already explained everything in the live stream I just did and updated the channel members on Discord, Telegram already. That strong drop, even though the forecast was still that we go lower for Ethereum, the strength of the move is, I don't want to say concerning, but it's certainly something noteworthy and something in where I say that ideally we have completed a third wave today. Yeah, so I've made some slight changes to the chart, and the only main change I've really made is that this triangle here, which happened last weekend, which I originally counted as a wave 4, and I did highlight that it became a little bit too long for a wave 4 anyway, but I still counted it as a wave 4. This now works much better as a B wave with that strong drop. So I'm looking at all of this, the C wave itself as a diagonal. Let me show you that this move here is a C wave, but it is a diagonal pattern. So that each subwave is a 3-wave move, which means the third wave here is also a 3-wave move, and ideally we've completed it today, the third, which means we should still get a fourth and a fifth. However, currently we have no indication that we have bottomed. Yes, we've seen a bit of a reaction here, but nothing too substantial. Okay, I mean, we have come down to that 50% retracement, which is fine at 1409, but no strong buy reaction yet. So my view is maybe we're going to see here a little bit of movement tomorrow or on the weekend. Tomorrow I think we get some unemployment claims data from the US as well, so it could be another volatile day. Certainly the idea that this week would be quite volatile was correct. Did highlight that early in the week. Also, 2 or 3 days ago I posted, I did say it in the videos as well, but I posted on Telegram, Discord that we need to equip ourselves and be prepared for very bearish sentiment later in the week. Yeah? I did say that typically, because I count most of these altcoins and Bitcoin, Ethereum possibly as well as in a wave 2, and that has become more clearer today that we probably already are in the wave 2 here. In a wave 2, especially when you get close to a low, and based on this assessment we are close to a low. I mean, we can still get a fourth and a fifth, but we are, based on this count, at least we have a chance to be close to the low. Typically, when this is the case, you have very bearish sentiment. Yeah, everybody who was already calling, because there were a lot of people who already called for the end of the bear market in this rally to the upside. Yeah, even though I told you, be careful. Yeah, there is no confirmation yet. We will get confirmation though if we hold this wave 2. For Bitcoin, it's even more critical because Bitcoin made a new low in November. Ethereum didn't. So the Ethereum chart is a little bit more bullish overall than the Bitcoin chart. But I said in a wave 2, you always have very bearish news. Now, in this wave 2, Ethereum, back in November, we had the FTX crash. That was, and what did I say? I did say it on Telegram. The most bearish news always happen at the end of a wave 2. Now, this was FTX. Now, what have we seen this week after my post? Where we had Silvergate being wound up. We have Biden calling for a 30% tax on crypto mining. And we have Kucoin being sued over claims that Ether is a security. I mean, that was quite harsh. And I think that was a catalyst today for bringing the prices down like that. The claim that Ether is a security. I mean, that is quite substantial, actually. Yeah, I might still have it open here. No, I don't. Closed it. Either way, we talked about it in the live stream a little bit. You need to be aware with regards to the Elliott Waves, what is sentiment doing? Yeah, we talk about this stuff in the membership from time to time. If we really made a wave 1, since November, or from November to January, yeah? Or February. This was a so-called disbelief phase. So you typically see, okay, a lot of people still skeptical, some people already very bullish, but generally still disbelief that the trend has shifted, even though a lot of people already called for the bear market low being in, yeah? In the wave 2, that's where we are now. You see the bear return. The bear returns. And this is exactly the pattern in which we are now, or at least it's quite probable we are in a wave 2. Yeah, if not something more bearish, but there's a chance we are in a wave 2. So typically, should the trend really have shifted to the upside, in the wave 2, the sentiment is still very bearish. So the fundamental analysts always realize late that the trend has shifted. As per Elliott Wave, we at least know that we've got 5 waves up. We are watching if three waves down are going to hold. But because this is still a bearish phase from a sentiment point of view, and in a wave 2 everybody is bearish, and when everybody gets super bearish, that's typically when the wave 2 bottoms. Think about that. Think about how you feel now that we've crashed today. Well, it's not really a crash. I mean, it's a 5 to 6% drop. It's not like that we wouldn't know that in crypto. Yeah, it's it's not a normal day in crypto, but it's also not something super noteworthy. It's not like a massive crash, at least not yet. But see how you feel. Yeah, reflect on your feelings, and I'm sure you feel quite bearish, and you probably think, oh, I can't imagine another rally. Yeah, but that's typically, the sentiment that you feel and that the market is in a wave 2. It's quite good, actually. And if you see all these bearish news pop up, it's so funny. I posted that just a couple of days ago. 1 second. It was on March the 8th. Or was it yesterday? Second. No, I think it was 2 days ago. So yeah, this is what I posted on Telegram. I currently count a lot of altcoins in wave 2. It's a wave 2 of significant degree. In a more bearish interpretation, it could be a B wave, blah, blah, blah. However, what I would like to point out is that the most bearish news always occur at wave 2 lows. As this is a significant wave degree, it will be interesting to see if we get some decent bearish news in the next days or so. This is just an informative post. Well, I think everybody should have been prepared for bearish news and possibly further price drops. So it's just what I want to encourage you to understand is that you're feeling very bearish is probably normal. Yeah, because we are in a wave 2. Yeah. So what I'm watching now is wave 3 possibly done. Yeah, but no confirmation that a low is in. We could still squiggle down lower. Then we should get a 4 and a 5. With Ethereum being now most likely in this support area, we need to be watching first. Are we now holding the $1,400 level? If we drop below that, the next really critical level is 1218. That's the 78.6 FIB level. Below that level, Ethereum can retest $1,000 and possibly 670. We also have the golden ratio here at 1330. So for me, the main things to watch out for now is all of this, what we've seen now of the high, just an A wave of the wave 2? Are we going to see a B wave, which could be quite substantial, and then a C wave down, or in a C, yeah? Or are we doing this wave 2 in one go? Yeah, is this the ABC? That's what we will need to see. What this story is being written at the moment. But also in this ABC, I think we still get a 4th and a 5th. So yeah, I think we need to let the dust settle a little bit. I think tomorrow we'll know a bit more. For now, I cannot confirm that the low has been made. In fact, it was a really good decision to constantly be focused here on the downside further. Yeah, there was no signal that the trend has changed, and hopefully that helped a lot of you. So far, we've only talked about further downside, even though today was quite strong, but probably the claim that Ether is a security triggered that and escalated that a little bit. And it will be interesting to see if we hold these support levels. For now, I can tell you, best we can expect shortly, maybe even overnight, maybe on the weekend, is this 4th wave for now. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, as long as if we rally impulsively above 1580, then a low is probably in. And we can see some more significant upside. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.